Eid Mubarak, fam!
Eid Mubarak!
Whoop, whoop. Hello everyone, Eid Mubarak to you all. It is Eid morning now. We're running to prayer per usual. My mom left us. Dad, I don't even know what time he left. We know he left like 2 hours ago at this point. But yeah, we're basically on our way to Eid prayer. We're probably gonna eat something after. I think this Eid is gonna be chill. One of my friends from college is also throwing an Eid barbecue, so we're probably gonna go to that later. And I'll probably dress up more for that. But today I'm literally, or right now I'm wearing an abaya that I've probably had for a couple years now. I don't know if I've ever worn it though. Honestly, I don't know if other Muslim girls have the same thing. Like I have so many abayas that just sit in my bag. So I'm trying to be more intentional about buying some new ones or wearing the ones I have instead of buying new ones for every holiday. So we got this from the archive yesterday. Everyone looks beautiful. We have baby Aaliyah in the back. She's hanging with her big cousins today. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
And then we have Big Head in the back.
Her name is not Big Head.
Exactly. Her name is not Big Head? What's her name?
Tell her.
Fatima.
Fatima?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. But yeah, when we get out of the car, I'll try to do outfits. I don't know if we'll have time because we have to run to prayer, but we'll find some time after, and then we're probably gonna get breakfast after and yeah, get ready for the afternoon. The weather is also beautiful, by the way. I feel like all the Eids have been very cold lately, but it is fully sunny out and hot. Like it's 80 degrees right now.
Yesterday it was 9 degrees.
90? Yeah, yesterday was 90 degrees, guys.
It was hot outside.
Like New York, summer is coming. I know, I was sweating too. Summer is coming, y'all. But I will see you all in a bit. Say hi, everyone.
Hi. Say
My
hi,
beautiful
Rita.
sisters.
Hi.
Let me see your shoes. Wow, Cinderella.
She lost her shoes, so I got hers.
She said she lost her shoes, so I got hers.
She was a fairy. Yeah. She was a fairy.
Please, who's talking this? Let me see your outfit. Okay, you look pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, you look very rich.
Oh,
Because she is. Let me see. Where's the abaya from?
abaya is from Mecca.
It's
Saudi
from
Arabia.
Nigeria, right?
Yeah, Abuja.
Abuja.
Yeah.
Nice. Pretty. Okay, you look beautiful. Give us the outfit detail. Where's the outfit from, Luma?
Taraj Couture, guys.
Okay, Taraj Couture.
Yes.
Pretty. You look beautiful. You look like a fairy. Eid outfit of the day. Well, this is outfit of the day part 1. So we just have this abaya from I don't even know where. But I paired it with this white purse and my Chloe sandals. These look fresh too. Ooh, that's got that strawberry shortcake. Okay, ground. Wait, that's the Oreo one. Drink secured. We got the pistachio, vanilla, ice latte. Hi everyone, it's later in the day now. Finally starting to do my makeup. So after Eid prayer, we went and got food. So we went to Grounds, which is one of our favorite spots to go after Eid. We also just like chilled in the house and started Love Island USA, which is very good so far. I still have to go and continue, but that is what we started with. And then yeah, we pretty much just chilled, ran a couple errands, and now I'm getting ready for my friend's barbecue. So she is having an Eid barbecue, which I'm really excited about. I went to her barbecue last year. I actually vlogged it, I think. It was from Memorial Day though, so I'm kind of excited that this one is for Eid, just to celebrate, because especially as Eid gets closer to, you know, winter time, I feel like we're gonna have to start getting creative with the plans that we do. I mean, today is an exception. Today's 90 degrees out. Like, it actually is starting to feel like summer, but in general, I want to actually, you know, go to more Eid events. I think 2 years ago I went to an Eid party as well, just like actually celebrating this holiday and not just, you know, going to pray and then coming home. I actually want to make it very fun every year. So right now we're just about to start doing makeup. Like I said, it's 90 degrees, so I'm actually not really doing much. Like, I was thinking about putting lashes on, doing all this. I think I'm gonna keep it really just natural, light, you know, skin tints with SPF, blush, some mascara, keep it really simple. But I'm gonna use some of this Danessa Myricks water powder serum, so it's mattifying, which I think will be good for this weather because I need this to be locked in today. So I'm just putting a little bit in the areas where I would be more likely to sweat, I guess. And then yeah, that's it. Literally gonna go in with my everyday makeup, I think. I mean, I'll be a little bit more dramatic than my everyday, but for the most part I really don't want to use a lot of products because it's hot outside. But when I tell you guys, I was so unprepared for this year's Eid. Like, my outfit just came yesterday. I didn't even know I was gonna have an outfit. I fully thought I was gonna just wear an old abaya, but my uncle's wife, which she's like a big sister to us, so I never want to say my aunt because she really is one of the girls. I love her. If you're watching this, I would love you. But she got us clothes made in Mali because she's from Mali, and it just got here yesterday, so I didn't know if it was coming or not. Like, I didn't know, so I honestly thought I was just gonna wear an abaya and that was it. But yeah, she hit us up last night and was like, you guys, this stuff just came literally today. And yeah, I just had to pray that it would fit. So I didn't even send a specific design. I just told her my measurements and was like, surprise me basically. So it's basically like a boo-boo dress, like, you know, those big flowy dresses. I actually have one similar that I wore to her wedding, funny enough, like 2 years ago. And yeah, like, this one has more of a lace material though. It's dark green, which I do love the color dark green, so I'm actually excited. It's a very simple outfit. It's flowy, great for this weather today. And yeah, I think it's gonna be really nice and just comfortable, simple. Like, this Eid, I'm kind of just going for very casual vibes. I'm not really going hard, I guess. So yeah, going in with this SPF skin tint. This is from Hourglass. This is honestly becoming one of my favorite products now that the weather is getting warmer. It honestly makes your skin look so pretty. I wore this in Miami last weekend and my makeup looked amazing the whole day. Like, I wore this in the daytime. It was also really hot there and it just held up really well the way I set it, and it still glows throughout the day. It's nice to know that I also have an extra layer of SPF. So yeah, this is a good product. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a good product for the summer that isn't too heavy but, you know, still gives you a good amount of coverage. Gonna go in with Skin Tone concealer first, just for a layer of coverage and color correcting, and then go in with like one layer of brightening. Again, I'm really not doing the most because we're gonna be outside in the sun. It's not even nighttime. Like, I'm not trying to do too much. Like, if it was a nighttime glam, I'd probably do more, but this is gonna be a very light coverage, light product kind of makeup day. And then going in with the same Huda Beauty concealer but in the shade Crumble, which is a couple shades lighter than me. Using the Huda Beauty powder and Kunafa. my setting spray is drying, but this is the look. Went really glowy. Honestly, don't have a lot of heavy full coverage product on, so I kind of overcompensated with the blush, the eyeshadow. I ended up putting lashes on because I realized without it I just looked way too simple. So this is the final look. Super cute, honestly, what I always do if we're being real. But right now I'm about to get ready and head to this cookout. It's already about 5 p.m. so I feel like this is usually a good time to get to a cookout because it's like not too early, but you know, you still have a couple of hours there before the sun sets. So yeah, I'm gonna come back, show my outfit, and then we're gonna go to the barbecue together. Eid outfit of the day. It's this very simple, almost like a boo-boo style dress but with lace. I also have this scarf that actually didn't come with this, but I wore it with the last green looking outfit that I had, and I noticed that the colors kind of match. And I also have a lot of gold jewelry on, keeping it really simple. And then for shoes, I'm wearing sandals because no one got time for heels. I'm wearing my Orans, and that is it. That is the look for Eid. Literally came together in one night. Just had to make it work, but I love how comfortable and flowy this is. I think it's gonna be great for today's weather. And yeah, so I will see you all at the barbecue. I'm so excited to see my friends. My sister's also coming with me, eat some good food. Just have good vibes this Eid. All right, outfit details. You look stunning.
Thank you.
Where's everything from?
This is from Abuja.
Abuja, okay. Nigeria.
Movado.
Movado. Ooh, blings. Uh-huh. Where's the purse from?
Gold. The purse is from, you can tell.
Is it Getaway?
Getaway.
Okay. She love her some Getaway. And then the shoes? Oh, the shoes, are these part of the outfit? Yeah.
Yes.
Where are the shoes from?
The shoes is from Jeffrey Lafayette.
Okay. She says some brand.
Some brand.
You look gorgeous,
Thank
Mom.
you, Aish.
So beautiful.
Thank
You guys
you,
see where I get
Aish.
the beauty from? Look at the host stepping it up.
Right.
Thank you for inviting us.
Of course.
First plate. Everyone say hi. Hi. Girlies. We're going on a journey to get ice cream. Oh my god, guys, I haven't seen Miriam in so long.
I know, right? It's been so long.
She's in her last year of med school.
About to be a doctor.
Future gynecologist, inshallah.
Or medicine.
Or emergency medicine, my bad. But I want her to become a gynecologist so I can have someone deliver my baby one day. We need more black gynecologists. So we got ice cream secured. Yes.
So I cranked the temperature down.
Hello everyone, it is the next morning now. I'm actually headed to get a laser appointment again, so this is going to be my third treatment, I believe. So I still have about 3 more to go after this one, but so far the results that I have been seeing have been very good. The hair has been growing back really slow. It's been really smooth in the areas that I'm waxing, so I'm doing the bikini area and my underarms. So we got an early morning appointment. It's raining, but it's also hot. Literally, this weather is so confusing because yesterday was full on just sunshine and summer. So yeah, after that, I'm also today doing my brows. So I'm doing the micro shading, I think, the ombre brows, I don't know, something like that. But I am so excited for that. Like, that's actually what I'm looking forward to, because after today, the goal is that I literally don't have to fill in my brows for like the next 2 years or something. So hopefully it goes well. Honestly, the person who's doing it seems to have great reviews. My sister also did it, which is why I trust it, and my sister loves her results from that same person. So my laser appointment starts in like the next 5 minutes, so I'm gonna head into it now. But yeah, today is literally a full-on maintenance day. Okay, laser appointment done. This time I don't have to come back for another 6 weeks, which is nice, because I also have a vacation sometime in July. So before your appointment, you're not supposed to really have a lot of sun exposure, so I didn't want to, you know, do it too close. So I was like, you know, we'll book for 6 weeks. So yeah, so far I'm having a really good experience with it. I've definitely just been noticing a lot less hair growth, and it's kind of nice to just be able to not have to do waxes like every 4 weeks, you know. But I'm honestly hungry, so I'm gonna go into this Pret right here to just grab like a croissant or something before I head to my brow appointment. So you can't have caffeine before it. You can't have like anything, I guess, that's gonna disrupt your face or, you know, make it tight or not relaxed. So yeah, just gonna eat something really quick and head to this appointment. Introduce
name is Nija, the owner of Beauty Galore by Lee.
Yes, this is Beauty Galore.
Yes.
By Lee. Yes.
We're gonna slay her eyebrows.
Yes. Stay tuned, guys. I'm never gonna have to do my brows for like the next 2 years.
Clock it.
Fingers crossed. Sorry if you can hear my AC, by the way. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic, but it is really hot outside, so we had to turn it on finally. But these are the brows. I don't remember if I even came on again after I left the place, but honestly I love them. Like, she absolutely ate. Like, she's actually amazing. I would highly recommend going to her Instagram. I'm definitely gonna put on the screen, but she was so sweet, so professional, and she also took her time to make sure that the brows were shaped perfectly before she even started shading them in. So first she used black pencil to just, you know, create an outline, and then she would ask me like, do you like it like this? Do you want the tip, you know, longer, shorter? Like, she was actually making sure that I was happy with it before she even did anything at all. And then she would clean it up again and then come again and like touch it up. Like, she was definitely taking her time, so I could tell that she actually cared about the result a lot. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm paying, you're already paying me, so I'm just gonna give you whatever. You could tell she actually cares about the final result. Pain wise, honestly, the pain was fluctuating from like a 4 to a 6, sometimes even like 6.57. Like, it was definitely, there were times where it hurt a little bit more. She does put numbing cream on it, but in general, like, you're gonna feel some kind of pain, but it's definitely nothing that's unbearable. And again, like, there were certain parts where she would be shading and I barely felt anything, and then certain parts that would sting a little bit more, but overall I was fine. Like, I definitely made it through. I think the whole thing is like around 2 hours and 30 minutes for the whole session, so I think that includes the brow mapping, you know, perfecting and everything, and then actually going in to shade it. And then for aftercare, it seems like it's pretty simple. I just can't put water on my brows for the next 7 to 14 days. I can still wash my face, I just have to wash around my brows basically. I also could put A&D ointment on it, just, you know, for a couple of days while it's healing, and also try not to put any or like a lot of product there. But that is pretty much it. So if you're someone who has been considering this, like, I have been thinking about doing this procedure or session, I don't know what to call it, but, or treatment, I guess. I have been thinking about doing this for so long, and I just always kept pushing it. But I'm someone who naturally just wears makeup a lot, like whether it's for work, whether I'm going out with my friends, like I wear makeup. Even if it's like a natural beat, it still is makeup. Like, so there are some days I just wear blush and lip gloss, there are some days I wear skin tint, there are some days I would wear foundation. Like, I'm someone who does wear makeup, so doing this, you know, doing my brows like this kind of made sense, because it's not gonna really look odd on my face, because for the most part I do fill in my brows throughout the week, and that was something that I always had a struggle with, like filling in my brows. I have pretty sparse brows naturally, so filling them in was always a pain. Like, sometimes it's easier than other times. Sometimes I didn't feel like it looked full enough. it was just a lot, and it really takes up a lot of time in my beauty routine or my makeup routine. Everything else is so quick. I'm someone who has mastered my 5-minute makeup look, but there are times where it could take twice the amount or even longer just because my brows are not cooperating. So this was something that I was like, you know what, I'm literally just gonna do it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna book it, and I'm so happy with it. I literally can't wait till they fade. So by the way, it's dark like this for a couple of days, maybe a week, and throughout the week, like maybe 7 to 10 days, it does start to fade, and then it becomes a natural or a more natural looking color. So even without it fading, it looks pretty good in my opinion. Obviously it looks a little bit bolder because I don't have makeup on, but if I put makeup on right now, it probably wouldn't even look that out of place. So I can't wait to see how it looks when it's, you know, fading. It's actually starting to look more natural. And yeah, this summer, imagine me on vacation, no makeup on, I just have sunscreen and lip gloss, and my brows just look effortless. Like, this is literally gonna save me so much time in my routine, and it's just gonna look so good for the summer. And yeah, best decision I've ever made. But I just came back from Trader Joe's, so we're gonna do a weekly grocery haul of everything that I get. I typically get around the same things, like proteins, fruits and vegetables, yogurt, things like that. So we're just gonna quickly run through it. So I ran out of a lot of things, especially because I was in Miami last weekend and didn't really food shop. So this will be a little bit of a bigger haul. So the first thing that I got is some fresh cilantro, which I usually blend up and use for any dressings that I make. I also have sweet potatoes, which these are so good in the air fryer. They're just such an easy and healthy thing to throw in and add with any protein. I got some bell peppers for the stir fry that I'm making today. I got some blackberries. This is honestly the only fruit that I've been eating lately. I just love it so much. This one is a little bit random, but I got the Brazil nut body scrub to put in my gym bag. Sometimes I get ready at the gym before I go to work, so having this is going to be really easy to shower right before I go to work. We have some fat-free feta cheese. I haven't tried this bread, but it looks pretty good. It's sliced seedy multi-grain bread. I mainly got it because it's multi-grain, but it also has seeds, which I'm trying to get more fiber into my diet. So I've been trying to eat a lot of things that naturally have more fiber in it. So hopefully this is good. Some fat-free cottage cheese, lean ground turkey, some salmon. I got these multi-grain crackers that I'm planning to eat with tuna to make like a tuna salad and crackers kind of snack. It is officially pomegranate season, which I'm so excited for. I love these, especially when I put them in the freezer and they get really cold. So good. I got a couple of limes for my dressing. I got some frozen broccoli, some avocados, baby spinach, which I've been trying to add a lot more spinach and greens in general to my diet. We got some chopped kale for a sweet potato bowl that I'm trying to make this week for lunch. We got some thinly sliced chicken, sweet potato fries, my favorite. And then I've been so lazy lately with cooking brown rice because it takes like 2 hours. So I've been getting these little packets and it tastes so good. It actually tastes better than when I make it myself. So I got this one that's mixed with lentils and quinoa, and then this one is just a plain brown rice. I also have Fairlife milk, sugar-free French vanilla syrup for my lattes. I also put this in my overnight oats, and then some sesame teriyaki for the stir fry that I'm making this week. I also have ratio yogurt, my favorite, high in protein, and it's so good. And then lastly, some sparkling water for whenever I'm in the mood for some kind of soda or juice but don't want the actual sugar in it. This one is really good. I prefer the ginger lime version, but I couldn't find it, so we're just gonna stick with this today.
Hi.
And we have my little niece staying over.
Hi.
Hi. How's Eid weekend going at our house? Is it fun?
Really fun.
What did you do today?
I went to a jumping place, and I also yesterday we went to Lilo and Stitch movie.
Ooh. And didn't you get a Lilo and Stitch doll too for Eid?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. She was going on the slide today. I want to be like a Leo when I grow up. So cute. This is my little helper. She's helping me film my video. But I think that is it. I'm probably gonna end it here. I may or may not meal prep tonight. Might push it till tomorrow. I kind of just want time to chill. This weekend has been a lot with Eid, of course, and all the maintenance that I had today. So I really just want to actually have time to edit this video and relax too before it's time to go back to work on the weekday. So I'm watching Love Island tonight. I also want to watch Ginny and Georgia, which just came out. Like, I have so many shows to look forward to, so it's going to be a good rest of the weekend. So I'm probably going to catch up with you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should also follow me there, because I usually post random clips of the week on there. Like, I posted Eid stuff on there. I usually post whatever I'm doing throughout the week, so definitely follow me on there if you're not already. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.